We are in the thick of the busiest shopping season of the year. This year, holiday spending is expected to exceed $1 trillion.
But where is that money exactly going? What used to be almost exclusively happening in malls now also happens right here on our phones, and the evolution of shopping just really continues to accelerate.
Yeah, joining us now is our chief business correspondent, Taylor Young, who has been following the latest shopping trends. Taylor, it feels like there are so many options these days in 2025. Where are most people actually shopping?
So the biggest shift that we're seeing, of course, is how much of this is happening online. Of course, people are still shopping in stores. That is not dead. People are still doing that, but the real growth is really happening on our phones. It is estimated that 50% of shoppers this year plan to exclusively buy their Christmas gifts online. And we're not just talking about these e-commerce giants like Amazon or Target.com, but social media platforms like TikTok Shop and Instagram Shop have really taken off over the last couple of years, and a lot of people are gravitating towards it.
Okay, yeah, I mean, they have catchy videos, really draws you in. What's driving the trend? And it kind of feels relatively new.
Really new, actually, yeah. So TikTok Shop, which is one of the most, or the most popular kind of platform today where people are buying their gifts, launched 2 years ago. So this is brand new. So when you kind of look at who's driving this demand, it's the younger generation, Gen Z, those 13 to 28-year-olds. In a recent study found that 4 in 10 Gen Z shoppers plan to do holiday shopping on social media sites this year. The next is millennials at about 26%, and the least likely are the baby boomers. So we are really seeing the youngest generation kind of moving this trend forward and really accelerating it.
Some of the older generations like to get on TikTok Shop. I'm just trying to buck the trend.
Yeah, I
have purchased a few things on the TikTok Shop, and I haven't been taken advantage of, which is good, because I think with as new as a lot of these are, people want to know, are they reliable? Are they trustworthy?
I mean, that's the biggest question, and I think that's a question that all online retailers have faced at one time, right? But because this is growing fast, I mean, trust is taking time, right? Shops like TikTok Shop or Instagram Shop, I mean, they are considered legitimate e-commerce sites, but, you know, again, these are really new, and they include a wide range of sellers, right? So you have sellers from individuals all the way up to major brands. So there's really no guarantee, just like any other retail site, that your product is going to be reliable.
Taylor, I can feel your eyes drilling into the side of my head. So I bought something off the TikTok Shop, and we have a photo of them. These are workout shorts here. And look, at first glance, they look great, right?
Yeah.
But focus in right there on the words. It doesn't say keep training, it says keep traiming. So they look like the Under Armour rock show, and I didn't even notice when I bought them, and I put them on. One of my cousins was like, keep training? I'm like, what are you talking about? I looked down, I'm like, yeah, you know what? So that's the joke now. Those are my keep training shorts.
I love it.
With anything with words, sometimes it gets lost in translation.
I don't know what's funnier, the fact that you bought shorts that says keep training, or the fact that it came out wrong. It's inspiration, right?
Do they fit?
They fit great.
Okay,
oh my
good.
God, they're great shorts. But yeah, you know what? They don't say keep training on when you buy them. It's just like you see words.
Yeah.
It looks like keep training.
It does.
It looks like the Under Armour rock brand right there.
Yeah, I was going to say that's the Rock's
good
brand.
enough.
So there is
really
advice
not?
for this. So
Okay.
because there are so many different sellers on this, experts really recommend that you make sure you're buying from a verified seller and also look at the reviews.
I've started
also
doing
have
that with
pictures in them
everything now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you guys recommend something, then I may not read the reviews. I trust you guys.
Right.
That if I want to buy a Rolex, if it says Romex, maybe pass on it, Julian.
maybe.
Hopefully
or,
no
you
one's
know
looking
what?
too closely, so it's okay.
It's the deal. I went ahead and I actually got the long black pants that also say keep training on them because it's 5 for 20 in this economy.
Hey.
5 for 20 for shorts.
Hey, if the
You
pants...
get one pair for $20.
Okay.
On sale. You get 5. I don't
Wow.
care. You know what's better than training?
Training.
Training. If you can't afford
Hashtag
Lulu, it's
it.
always Ruru. You can. I'm just saying
can
there are
do that.
options out there if you're looking to save a little money.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.